There's a big night at Cambridge, as we know. Big weekend at the Speedway. We know about that, too. Practice is underway right now for tomorrow's Sancio Grand Prix.
Qualifying gets underway in about a half an hour from now at 4:30. Our Dominic Miranda has been at the track all day to give us a closer look and a preview of what to expect tomorrow.
A picture-perfect day here at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Cars are on the track, the sun is shining, there isn't a cloud in the sky, and the month of May is here in earnest. Grand Prix qualifying and practice going on today here at IMS, and we had our eyes peeled for Alex Palou and Chip Ganassi Racing, and during the first practice session, he answered the bell like he has all IndyCar season long. Under 1 minute and 10 seconds, the fastest lap of that first practice session. Trailing behind him, Kiffin Simpson, Santino Ferrucci, Nolan Siegel, Christian Lundgaard, and Colton Herta. But back to Palou, man, he's won 3 of the first 4 races this IndyCar season. He's the back-to-back Grand Prix winner, and we're looking for him to have another fantastic day here at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. In the second practice session, a bit of a different story. Ray Hall, Letterman, Lanigan Racing taking the top 3 spots, the fastest times around the track. Graham Rahal, Lewis Foster, the rookie, then Devlin DeFrancesco. Following behind the next 2 spots, Juncos Hollinger Racing. Stingray Robb and Connor Daly having fast times on track as well. So qualifying a little bit later on in the day, just 30 minutes from when you're watching this right now. We'll see what happens on track, but a lot of drivers going a lot of fast times around the track, and anybody's game here. But Alex Palou is the guy we're watching to defend his pole sitting title and defend his back-to-back Grand Prix titles here at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway road course. So month of May is here, sun is shining, it's a fun time on track. We'll be with you live at 5 and 6 to see who's sitting on the pole for tomorrow's Grand Prix race, Sanzio Grand Prix race here at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. For now here at IMS, I'm Dominic Miranda, 13 Sports.
And I'm sure out there at IMS are actually happy that it's a little bit cooler than the average. Average high this time of year is right around 71 degrees. We're currently sitting into the 60s. We do have all of that sunshine, but notice these subtle lines that are on the temperature map. Those are showing us the winds out of the north and east. That's what's been keeping our temperatures just a little bit cooler for today. Some of you enjoy that. I actually want the temperatures to warm up just a little bit. I've got that in the forecast for you, but not in the short term. In the long term, in the short term, we're going to see these northeast winds cool us down through the 50s tonight and get us into the 40s. It's actually going to be a nice, crisp, cool night. Clear skies, temperatures into the mid-40s. We do expect those northeast winds to continue, but tomorrow we start to change things up. We get the sunshine back in the forecast. Very quickly, that'll warm the temperatures up, and we should be able to get into the mid to upper 70s for tomorrow. The long-term forecast is certainly one that's going to be a little bit warmer than where we have been. Forecast high tomorrow of 77. Wouldn't surprise me if we see some 80s, guys. I've got a lot more of that in the 7-day forecast.
Thank you so much, Robin. Let's get to new details we have this afternoon on a former daycare worker in Hendricks County accused of sexually abusing children. Gabriel Garner is now charged with 43 different counts, including child molestation and exploitation and possession of child pornography. Garner worked at Main Street University for Kids in Brownsburg. Police say Garner had around 130 photos on his phone taken at the daycare showing children between the ages of 3 and 5. The daycare was ordered to close yesterday after state officials say they learned its owner and general manager did not report the allegations after learning about them. Our Marina Silva is in Brownsburg today gathering the latest information, and she'll let us know what happened in court coming up at 5. And now to what could be the largest agreement of its kind in the country, and it's happening right here in Indiana.
An agreement between 2 powerhouses, Purdue University and Eli Lilly. The 2 announced today they are committing to a new expanded partnership involving millions of dollars over the next 8 years. Alex Almanza was there for the announcement. He joins us now with what kind of an impact we're talking about, Alex.
Yeah, well, you know, this new partnership called the Lilly Purdue 360 initiative could reshape how quickly new medicines reach patients and how Indiana prepares the workforce to support that innovation. Now, over the next 8 years, Eli Lilly says they will invest up to $250 million to expand research and development with Purdue. Together, they'll focus on everything from drug discovery using artificial intelligence to scaling up production with robotics and advanced manufacturing. Now, the expanded partnership also means Purdue researchers will now work inside Lilly's facilities with the goal of speeding up breakthroughs from the lab to the real world using technology.
This is going to touch across the whole spectrum and supply chain, from AI-based and driven drug discovery of new medicine to process optimization to pharmaceutical manufacturing. And along that process, we're going to see a fantastic set of innovations.
And ahead at 5:30, I'm also working to learn how Lilly is investing in advanced technology methods right here in the U.S. and how they're potentially using that as a vehicle to, of course, President Donald Trump's recently signed executive order incentivizing prescription drug manufacturing right here in the United States.
And again, they're calling this what they think is the largest partnership of its kind in the country. Huh?
Right.
Wow.
Big deal.
All right. Thanks, Alex.
Of course.
On to more news now. After the break, new details about another Newark air traffic control outage.
It happened again. Plus, ways student loan borrowers can protect themselves if they're drowning in debt. Rob?
Well, we've had the sunshine. Now we just need the temperatures to feel a little bit more like May. They will. It's going to be much warmer this weekend, but the humidity should stay comfortable. Your forecast coming up. Stay with us.